Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great, and today we are back on the channel with yet another interesting topic of finding the square roots of perfect squares. Now, why are we making this video? We are not making this video to find out square roots of smaller numbers or two-digit numbers, but numbers which are numbers like this 4-digit number which I have written here. Now, where do we need finding the square roots is, for example, when we are solving linear equations, or we are factorizing equations, or in terms of geometry when we are solving sums related to Pythagoras theorem, or finding the area perimeter of certain geometrical figures. That is when we need finding the square roots of perfect squares. Now, what is a square? So that we are able to find out the square root of the same. Now, when we multiply the same any number two times, the same number two times, we find the square. For example, square of 1 is 1. When I multiply 2 by 2, we get 4, 3, 9, 4, 16, etc. Now, if you observe this table, since we are on this table, I have put a square to certain numbers and star to certain numbers. So why have I done so? When we solve our first sum 7744, we will find out at that time. Now, when we have to find out the square roots, we first focus, when we found out the cube roots, we first focused on the last digit. Similarly, we will do here, we will focus on the last digit before. Now, if you observe that 2 and 64, sorry, the square of 2 which is 4 and the square of 8 which is 64, both end in a 4. So, there is a possibility that our square root also ends with a 2 or it ends with a 8. Now we are done finding the last digit of the square root. Now how do I find the first digit of my square root? So for that, if you observe here, the squares of 80 and 90, the square of 80 is 6400 and the square of 90 is 8100. My number 7744 lies in between these two numbers. So my first digit is going to be 8. Now how do I decide whether 82 is the square root or 88 is the square root? So I come back to my number 7744. 7744 is closer to the number 8100. So 88 is the square root of my number 7744. It's as simple as that. Let's take one more example. So I will write here the square root of 7744 is equal to 88. Now let us take one more number, which is 9801. Again, we focus on the focus on the last digit, which is 1. I observe in this table that either 1 or 9, the squares of these two numbers end with a 1. So my square root is going to end with 1 or 9. Now I take the entire number 9801. If I observe the squares of 90, which is 8100, and 100, which is 10,000, the number 9801 lies between these two numbers. So my first digit is going to be 90 is going to be 9. Sorry. Now again, how do I decide whether it is 91 or 99? So the number 9801 lies close to the number 10,000. So my 9801 is the square root of 99. So I write here that square root of 9801 is equal to 99. Now, we found out the square roots in just a matter of few seconds. I would suggest that y'all also practice it. So y'all know that I give you all sums to try, the answers to which I wait for in the comment section. So the two numbers which I want you to try are 7569 and 1681. The answers to which I will be waiting in the comment section. Make sure that you all know these squares. I will also make it a point that I put it in the either in the description box or I make a link of the same, so that it becomes easier for you all to give the answers to this in the comment section. And you all know the drill, that if you all like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel for such interesting methods of solving mathematical problems. Thank you and bye-bye.